It all went right for Minnesota in 2019. The Twins led the major leagues in home runs, were second in runs scored.
The Minnesota Twins exploded for a thrilling 2000. Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the sixth inning. Nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Polanco.
No, foul ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone up into the second deck. Just an absolutely amazing home run there. Certainly worthy of the show track treatment. And as you can see, 114 miles an hour off the bat, and that should give you a pretty good indication as to how well he connected on that swing. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1 delivery is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Luis Arias. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Olsen is there, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Donaldson rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 3-2 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right. And I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now, Byron Buxton. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a base hit on the line. Throwing to second. And going for it. The right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. In now, Mitch Garver. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone!
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Fouled off. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then here's Tommy La Stella now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. At the plate, Marcus Semien, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Donaldson in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the... Digging in, Max Kepler. In his career against Mike Minor, he's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. Piscotty looks up, and it's gone as they add still another. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was a bet.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. J.B. Wendelken comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman is under it, and he makes the catch for last half of the 7th here, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in now, Robbie Grossman. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. The pitch.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Mark Canha is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
La Stella is in his tracks now, and very quickly one gone. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver, and he's coming off a two-run homer his last time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll reach second now with one away.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
At the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. The Scotties there for it. Two gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Max Kepler, runner in scoring position with two gone.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the. Stepping up now, Ramon Laureano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking to send him packing again. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First offering on its way. Hot shot to third. Donaldson's up with it. And there's out number two. Ready once again, Sean Murphy. No hits in two trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Popped him up. Sano has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Luis Arias. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
That's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Row. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Pulled toward right center field. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy La Stella starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Marcus Semien stands in as he looks at a called strike. In the air to center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Matt Chapman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Fouled away. La Stella takes his lead at third with 1 away. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Popped him up. Garver moving to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just 1 game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
We mentioned earlier that this game is a road sweep opportunity. And for more on that, let's go down to Heidi Watney.
Now batting.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Seager. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Bishop on second. Lewis is over at first with one away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So striding in, Jose Marmolejos. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, man, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Ryan Jeffers. From the stretch, pulls this one in the air out to left. Marmolejos has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, and that one is gone.
It's a 3-run lead now, and that doesn't exactly slam the door shut on this thing, but it certainly closes it a little bit. The importance of each run is magnified the later you get in the game, and that bomb here in the 8th is big.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Anthony Misevich will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Into the box now, Luis Arias. Center fielder going back. At the track. Gone. You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Misevich, a 25-year-old. He was taken in the 18th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they get 3 runs here, all coming. Stepping in, Ty France.
Leading off.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters, and go grab some bench.
J.P. Crawford stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Crawford. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Evan White, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Ripped to second base. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the first base.
At the plate, Miguel Sano. He went deep back in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Big swing by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot that time for Miguel Sano. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Chasen Bradford enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And it's fouled away. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. On to first, and there are 2 down. Riding in, Ryan Jeffers. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Marmolejos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors, and no one left. 9-1-2. Coming to the plate now, Luis Torrens. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Dylan Moore is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
The right fielder, number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to third. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. No balls and a strike to count. Popped him up. Sano over to his left. And that ends the inning.
Well, this club was not the least bit intimidated by the hostile environment they certainly walked into, as they dominated this road series from beginning to end.
Yeah, they sure did, D-Row. I mean, what's better for adding a little extra swagger to a team than getting a series sweep in somebody else's building? This is a big win for this ball club, and I expect to see them walking tall into the next series.